Hey there, YouTube. Welcome back to the Path to Exile Car Ramblings podcast. I'm JC, and we're trying something a little different today. I'm trying an actual microphone attached to these headphones. See if that gives me a little bit better volume. Because the last one, the volume was low on my voice, and you just got a lot of car noise. So we're going to try this. Also, I'm going to try a shorter form video. The last video, I feel like it went on just a little long, a little rambly. I mean, I know that's the point of the videos, but it gets a little too rambly. So today's topic is going to be cards I think need to see more play. I don't see them enough. I'm not going to do top 10, top 5 videos. I know I said I'm not going to do the last one that way either. Top 5, top 10 videos. Top 5, top 10 lists. I'm going to try to just aim for some of the ones that I can just come up with off the top of my head. First one up, I'm going to have to go with is Seed Time. It is one of my favorite cards in all of Magic. It is green. It is 2 mana. It's an instant. And you can only play it during your turn. It says, if an opponent played a blue spell during this turn, take another turn after this. It's an extra turn spell that's green. Nobody sees it coming. What's great about the card isn't so much that it is powerful, isn't so much that... So it's a political card. In your playgroup, if somebody sees you play it once in a mono green deck, anytime after you cast a spell and they see that you have 2 mana open, they are going to maybe think twice about countering your stuff. So it's somewhat of a counter deterrent. It is somewhat of a don't do stuff during my turn deterrent, which can have other ramifications. A lot of people just love playing instants at the end of other people's turns, just, to see what else happened. Well, it keeps it off of your turn, which is great. I love that. I love when people don't play stuff on my turn. And shenanigans tend to happen when it's at the end of my turn, and I don't like that. So, my number one for card is definitely Seed Time. It is so good. And plus, if you do play it, you get an extra turn. There's always going to be somebody at the table playing blue. Always. And blue loves their instants. So, yeah, that's my number one. I know I'm not doing a top whatever list, but that's my number one. Next up for me is Ancestral Knowledge. It is, again, 2 mana. This time it's an enchantment. It says something to the effect of cumulative upkeep 1. 1 generic. And then look at the top 10 cards of your library. You can remove any of those cards from the game. Put them back in any order. And this is all for 2 mana. Whenever it goes away, you shuffle your library. It's a great way of trying to find combo pieces. It's a great way of trying to find synergistic pieces, which is a lot easier than combo pieces. You're trying to hit a land drop, it'll help you do it. It'll cost you a little extra mana for cumulative upkeeps. But I just don't see that card enough. I think it's running about $5. It's out of Weatherlight, and it is on the reserve list, so take that into consideration as a buy it now versus buy it later kind of thing, because I feel like it's one of those cards that once people catch on to it, it will go up in price. I own a few of them just because I thought this through about 2 or 3 that creature, and you can, if the Mirage Mirror has been there for a So yeah, I mean, there's tons and tons of cards out there. You know, you have Panharmonicon in there as well, so you're triggering which is super fun. And then it is also running tons and tons of the charm spells. So, you know, you have your Izzet charms, your have 3 modes. And so are the creatures that you destroy on your side. So, like, say you destroy, like with Fumigate, it says it's also 1 more mana though, but it's also non color dependent. I think Fumigate's like 3 and 2 white, whereas Kaya's Wrath is black, black, white, white. But that works out with Ramos because he adds exactly 2 of each of those. So, but I don't know. There was something that just kind of made it where it was like I could just run Fumigate, but with it being 2 colors, that was the deciding factor for me with Ramos, because that's 2 more +1/+1 counters. I am running stuff like this Decree of Savagery, and which says put 4 +1/+1 counters. It's just mono green. Put 4 +1/+1 counters on each creature you control. And so Ramos would immediately get 5 because it is a green spell, so it also adds 1 right there. But it also has a cycling for, I believe, 4 and 2 green, where it just adds 4 +1/+1 counters to target creature, where it would not get the extra +1/+1 counter for casting the spell, because you're not casting it, you're cycling it. It's a card ability. But I don't know. It's going to be fun. I really want to try it out. I just finished my Rith deck, and I'm already bored with it. It didn't take long. Already bored. It's doubling counters. It gets tedious. And then when you start missing triggers here and there, and people start getting annoyed with you because you're missing said triggers, yeah, Riths, it takes a little too much concentration for me. With Ramos, I'm wanting to. I have 5 different color spin downs because I'm also running Upwelling, which is, I think, a 4 mana green spell where it says mana pools don't empty, period. Not at the end of phases, but mana pools don't empty, which is pretty bonkers with Ramos. If I can get him to 10 counters, that's 1 turn, he'll add 10, and then the next turn, one of my opponent's turns, he'll add another 10, and I'll have 20 when my turn comes around, which is... Why do you keep going blurry, camera? Come on. So, but yeah, I watched my last video, and there were some sound issues. There were some definite sound issues. I'm hoping this is a little bit better. I'm going to try and turn the music down a little bit in the video. I don't like just having no music or anything, because there's a lot of car noise, and so if you're just listening to car noise and me talk, it doesn't make for a great video. I did try to make one before my first video, and it just didn't work out. So I also did talk to Trooper. He's going to start uploading videos as well. He's going to upload an introduction for himself, explain what, in his mind, this channel is about and what it's trying to do. So, but I think we're on the same page there. I don't think I say in his mind like he's an idiot. He's not an idiot. He's a great guy. But anyways, I think that's it for now. I'm at almost 23 minutes. That hour and 10-minute one last time was ridiculous. So this is where I'm gonna sign off, you guys. You guys, thanks for watching. If you like the video, like it. If you like our channel, subscribe. I didn't say any of that last time. It's YouTube. I just assume people know at this point. If you like a video and you like what the personality is in the video, subscribe to their channel. It's pretty self-explanatory. Ooh! I always wanted to do this. Okay, what topic would you like for me to cover in my next video? So I talked to Trooper. He said he actually chose this topic for me. I gave him 2 options. One was what I wanted to see in Modern Horizons, or some Underplayed cards. I can do it Underplayed cards once a day, no problem. Maybe 3 a day. That'd be pretty fun, I think. But yeah, I could definitely do that. But my next video, I'm just trying to get ideas of what I would want. If you have any ideas, throw them in the comments down below. And until next time, guys, y'all have a great day.